Call it the 2% problem. Just 2% of Silicon Valley technology workers are black and 3% are Hispanic. This is a diversity gap. And finally, this year in 2014, major tech CEOs are focusing on it. The risks for them, that they lose touch with a diverse nation and customer base.
I've had to deal with discrimination and prejudice, but I haven't looked under the bed for it. What that means is you have to be aware of things will happen to you because some people are prejudiced. That's the way the world is, and there's discrimination does exist. But you can't be held back from it or let that be an excuse for not being successful.
There are, people are going to say, oh, you're Latina and you dress this way, or you're Latina and you might be, you can't be too strong-willed because then you'll be called feisty, or, whatever, you're a woman. And so there's all these restrictions that we will face, but at the end of the day, I think people will support you for your talent.
C-suites and tech boards are still lacking blacks, Hispanics, and Asians, and they're getting paid less than their white counterparts. Black leaders have noticed, and they say it's not because of a lack of demand.
There is no job in Silicon Valley we cannot do, given opportunity.
A lot of people of color want to work for these incredible companies and brands who are leading the way in the tech field. So, of course, who wouldn't want to work for Apple or Google? I mean, and then it'd be better for them as a company as well. And so that's what it's all about.
The buzzword, not surprisingly, is pipelines. That is, go right to the schools, such as historically black universities, that may be training the next senior engineer or head of business development.
We know there's going to be a shortage of talent, certainly on the technical side, over the long run. And so we have to be patient about our ability to move the needle on some of that. Because if what we want to do is get more women and people of color to pursue computer science, for example, then we've got to go very early in the education continuum to influence decisions that are getting made about discipline.
Solving problems is part of the tech industry's DNA. Now they have the numbers. We're looking for how these companies hack this problem. For USA Today, this is Laura Mandaro.